All right, hey, Honors Chemistry fans. I'm back with my trusty assistant. We're doing a little bit of a mole ratio kind of copper silver nitrate reaction, really to illustrate over the next couple of videos, as this thing takes a couple days to do, is to examine the mole and mole ratios and how they're used in reactions to predict stuff. So I've got two trials here, two vials going, one I've already got going. Here's what we have here. I have a test tube. I have a piece of copper wire, which I got the mass of prior to going in. I have this vial that has silver nitrate. I'm wearing gloves because silver nitrate stains. So I got the mass of this vial. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the silver nitrate in the test tube, put some water in it, dissolve it, and then put the copper wire in. And then you'll see the reaction start going, and I'll show you. I started one already. And so as I get close to the camera, what you can see is in that copper wire, you can see a little blue on the bottom. And you can see, maybe if I get close to the camera, that it's getting fuzzy. That's the silver starting to, as you do what in the future we'll learn is called a single replacement reaction, the silver is replacing the copper, or I should say it this way, sorry. The copper is replacing the silver in the silver nitrate solution, and then the silver's showing up. So again, like I said, the way we do this is we just dump in, as you can see, we're just dumping in the silver nitrate that's here, whatever's here, and I'm just going to get the mass of the vial after, so we know how much went in there. I'm going to put in some distilled water into the test tube. Okay. And take a minute. I'm going to take this stirring rod and I'm just going to stick it in, and I'm just going to start twirling it. It's got a little paddle bottom, and it's going to help me dissolve the silver. And so we're making a silver nitrate solution of this compound. And you can see with the copper wire, I got the mass of the copper wire, and then I just took it around, where's a good background to see it? I took it around my pencil and I just twirled it into a coil so that it will sit nicely in and get the most of the copper wire in the test tube there. All right. So I've got that stuff dissolved. I'm just going to set that down there. I'm just going to add a little more water now that I've got the big paddle out of there. Distilled water. And then I just put the coil in. And I put the coil in, and one of the coils was tight, so it's not, it's kind of squeezing in there tight. I just need to leave a little bit on the top so I can grab it. But there we go, the coil's now inside. And now this is going to sit overnight, and just give it time to do. As I said, I'll show you this again. You can see how the copper, which is blue, the solution, what we're doing is we're getting a trade of the copper is now becoming the solution. It'll be a copper nitrate solution instead of silver nitrate, and the silver is being left wide open. Hello, Mr. Myers. And the silver is depositing. So we're going to let that sit overnight so we can get the maximum out of that reaction. And then on our next little video, we'll shake out and wash out and decant out the silver and let that dry so we can see how much silver we made. Have a great day, Honors Chem. We will talk to you soon. Bye, Mr. Meyer.